folks, the Filipino P here, and today I'm gonna take you back in time to World War II, where the battles were raging right here where I'm standing. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing you to the guy who's been collecting this memorabilia for over 6 decades. Let's go. Welcome to the Kataal World War II Museum, the only museum of its kind on the entire island of Negros Oriental, and the largest personal collection of artifacts and memorabilia in the entire country. All right, folks, meet the man of this beautiful place. So, Tatay Felix, how did you start collecting stuff?
The older brother of my mother died as a prisoner of war in Camp O'Donnell in Capas, Tarlac.
Mm-hmm.
That's why my mother prohibited me to join anything with a gun. She always said to me, "You're only worth one bullet. When you're hit, I do not have a son anymore." I am just like Saving Private Ryan. I cannot become a soldier. You just go to the forest and you can just pick up anything you like.
Wow, so you got most of this?
This was the last stand of the Japanese, the last battlefield for the Second World War.
Mm-hmm.
The war ended here.
Here in Negros?
Yes,
Here.
and the mountains here.
Mountain. Okay.
Battle of the Ridges.
Battle of the
The
Ridges.
Japanese occupied the most strategic areas on top of the ridge.
Mm-hmm.
They were waiting at the top.
How did you fight them? I mean, the Filipinos.
They put all their bullets, all their grenades in front of them. They do not have to stoop down. Everything is in front of them.
So, Tata, you got behind them.
Yes.
So, what kind of weapons did the Filipinos have back then, Tata?
There was a submarine delivering
Mm-hmm.
guns and ammunition in Basay, 117 kilometers going to the south, bringing 2 Thompson submachine guns per person. It is heavy. Thompson submachine guns with ammunition, the M1 carbine, the M1 Garand, the Browning automatic rifles, and the machine guns.
So, basically, Tata, they were working with the Americans to supply, Filipinos here in Negros, correct?
We are the only colony of the United States, so the Americans are giving us weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my family members were protected by the Americans and the guerrillas. When the Japanese retreated to the hills, the Americans followed them
Mm-hmm.
and put artillery pieces on our land, the 155 mm and the 105, shooting at the Japanese in the mountain. The enemy is just 100 meters away.
Mm-hmm.
This was the last battlefield, so you can find World War II items in the mountains here.
Mm-hmm. So, Tata, are you afraid of unexploded ordnance?
At 4 years old, I still had all my fingers. I defused thousands of bombs. The 1,000-pound bomb, when I opened them, I made a hole. I am the only one there opening it. So when it explodes, it will be the killing me only.
So, Tata, you know how to defuse a bomb.
At 1 meter away from an exploding bomb,
Uh-huh.
the 1,000 pounds, nothing can be found of your body. Nobody to bury. You don't even smell anything. You just turn into dust at that range.
I bet.
The bomb that is going to kill me, they had not made it yet.
Alright, so let's take a tour and check out Tatay's place. Well, look at all this ammo. Machine gun ammunition. Ooh, Browning, .30 caliber, Japanese 7.7 millimeter machine gun. Wow. And look at this. It's an anti-aircraft cannon ammunition. Those are massive. Look at this, guys. A fuel tank from a Japanese Zero. That is too cool. Well, here's another fuel tank from Force Nakajima KI-27. Well, just look at these uniforms. Oh, I bet this one was from Tatay's relatives because it's Kataal. That's the nameplate.
My father was a member of Saber,
Ah,
head of Cristobal Colon.
okay. So this is your father's.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Tatay Felix's father's uniform. Oh boy, look at this silver coin collection. I hope that Tatay locks this place up at night because the silver price is quite high at the moment. This is worth a fortune. So these are Filipino knives. It's actually made out of ivory elephant tusk. The handles. I know it says here, "Do not touch," but I got permission from Taday, and I want to show you this middle one. Look at that. That's a wicked, wicked knife. Just look at how cool that is. Just the detail. And these are all from World War II. But look at this. This is the ultimate Moab. Mother of all bolos. You can chop off 3 heads all at the same time. Maybe this is Lapu-Lapu's. This is what he used to kill Magellan. Check this out, guys. Shrapnel from a fragmentation grenade. These are the pieces. This is what it looks like when it exploded. And these are the pieces that'll tear into your body and you die in agonizing pain. Good thing everything's been diffused here, so we're pretty safe. Check out this Japanese stuff. It's Type 94 large smoke canister. I guess the Japs use this to hide their movements. They have to set off one of these to run and hide. And they've got shovels here as well. Oh, I shouldn't be touching this, but look at this. It's missing a handle, obviously. It's very old. And here's a Japanese anti-malaria sprayer. Were used extensively to eradicate breeding areas of malaria-carrying mosquitoes. It's got the tank, the pumps, the compressors, agitators, and the valves. And it says hands off, so I'm not touching it. What about this Tatay Felix? What can you tell us about
That is a backpack radio.
backpack radio? How do they power it? Is it like, do you have to crank it?
There's battery at the bottom.
Ah, it's battery operated. And you've got the canteens.
A water purification unit.
Ah, this one.
One of the hose goes to the water source.
Mm-hmm.
That one goes
Okay.
to the water source. The other one goes to the canteens.
Ah, okay. So it purifies the water. Okay. So this is the machine that purifies it.
You pump.
You pump this? Okay.
You can
Okay.
pump for 1 minute to fill the canteen.
Ah, cool. Tell us about this tie. What is
The
this thing?
gun that won the Second World War, the N1 Garand.
Ah. It's got a gun and it's got a knife to make sure that the enemy's dead. It's a bayonet. It's got a bayonet to make sure that
That's the tip.
yeah, the tip. Oh my goodness, it's still
Still very sharp.
it's still very sharp. And different hand grenades. Are these, I think for sure they won't explode, right?
I defused thousands of bombs already.
Okay.
There's no explosive content on all the bombs.
Okay. So these are safe. Okay. Set 8 rounds, 8-round clips.
The
Oh,
gun that won the Second World War.
it's it's a Garand.
That the
rifle.
Japanese copied it.
The
Even the
Japanese.
British copied it.
Wow. And these are the bullets.
That are the bullets for the M1.
So folks, I'm not sure if you could see through the glass, but Tate's got quite a collection of German caps and helmets. I'm sure some of you will be mad at me for saying this, but in my opinion, the Germans have the coolest looking caps and helmets. They have fashion sense, but I'm not on their side. I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh boy, look at this. More silver. And Russian nesting dolls. And Russian caps and helmets. I don't like them. They're kind of ugly. A US Navy uniform. Why does it feel like it's older than World War II? Maybe it's the cap? I don't know. Well, for some of you who are watching this, if you know, let me know in the comment section. Oh my goodness, look at these canteens. It makes you wonder who owned them, whose lips touch those canteens while the guys are under fire. For me, it just brings it, brings it home. I have an appreciation for those American troops that are here in Negros, protecting Filipinos and fighting for our freedom. So what are these type?
Artillery shells.
Artillery.
The 155 mm, and that's the shrapnel.
Uh-huh.
The 105, and those are the shrapnels at the front.
Ah, okay. Can you just imagine being hit by one of these? You'll be obliterated. You're gonna turn into into dust. Wow, another 1,000-pound bomb. Can you imagine carrying it here? I wonder how Tate got it here. And I think this is what he was talking about, the Allies laying these on a muddy road so that the tanks and vehicles can pass through. And it's like a train track. It's like a makeshift train track because you can just lift it and put it in a different place. It's pretty cool. Look at those ammos and mortars and cannons, and oh my goodness, it's on and on and on and on. You take one of these, put this in, cover your ears, and hope you obliterate your enemy far, far away. And there's a machine gun over here. And it's still got its bullets too. Wow. It's an aircraft machine gun. This is a gas-operated, air-cooled, link belt-fed, full automatic weapon. This machine gun is for fixed wing mounting. Left wing of a downed Nakajima Nate fighter. Cool. And there's this Model 92. It's a heavy machine gun. Can you imagine firing one of these? And you know what? I think this is a Japanese machine gun. You know why? Because of its design. It's this part here. It looks like a bell. I think I read it somewhere from Tatay's museum, like the booklet. So let me just say, oh yeah, I was right. It's a Japanese machine gun. I think Rambo's got nothing compared to this machine gun. I know he used to carry big stuff, big machine guns, but I think this is way cooler than that. And there's this a gong. Okay. Maybe from up in the mountains to say like, the war is over. Well, Tate Felix, thank you so much for the tour of this amazing museum. I really appreciate your time. And for our viewers out there, do you have something to, to say?
We have to remember the past in order not to repeat it.
I totally agree. Again, Tate, thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. And
Yes.
guys, if you want to visit Cataal Museum, it's here in Valencia. And I'm going to put the address and the contact info in the description box. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode because this has been amazing. I'll be back next week with something unexpected. So stay tuned. Bye for now.